Luke Combs walked up to Wildhorse Saloon in Nashville, Tennessee, around Thanksgiving several years ago. He hadn't yet collected his 15 #1 hits and wasn't a household name. His fellow country singer Tracy Lawrence invited Combs to participate in his annual turkey fry to help support the Nashville Rescue Mission and feed the hungry in Music City. He remembers standing in the back hallway, taking in the scene and feeling thankful to be there. "I was getting to hang out with Tracy Lawrence," Combs tells People while perched on a stool backstage at Wildhorse Saloon. "I've looked up to him for a long time, and especially at that time, it's just like, man, what is going on? It was just cool that somebody wanted me to be a part of their cause because they thought I could somehow help." Fast forward to Thursday, and Combs stood in that same hallway preparing to announce that he has teamed with Ryman Hospitality's Opry Entertainment Group to rebrand country music's famous Wildhorse Saloon as a Luke Combs-inspired multi-level bar, restaurant, venue, and entertainment space. Combs and Colin Reed, executive chairman of Ryman Hospitality Properties, who joined him at a press event Thursday, did not share the venue's new name but says the space at 120 2nd Avenue North should open Indiana the summer of 2024. "This is something I never would have dreamed of even 2 or 3 years ago," Combs, 33, says. The 69,000 sq ft space is being reconfigured to include a honky-tonk, a sports bar complete with odds posted, a high-end bourbon bar, a beer bar, a beautiful crazy bachelorette space, a 9,000 square foot rooftop area overlooking Nissan Stadium and the Cumberland River, a venue outfitted for 1,500 people that Combs wants to be the best of that size in Nashville and a destination that artists of all genres want to play. His song Hurricane is a favorite of Reed's and set the tone for the core entertainment area of the facility. A massive light fixture that looks like a hurricane and moves around based on the size configuration of the venue has the singer in awe. "You have the ability to control this massive space with lighting and walls," he says. "There's so many different elements that they've worked into the place." Combs is an avid bourbon lover, entertainer, and sports fan, so he had plenty of input on how he wanted those spaces to operate. However, when it came to the bachelorette area, he went straight to his wife, Nicole, for advice. "I definitely didn't have a ton of great bachelorette party ideas going around my head," Combs laughed after taking the stage. "I run 99.9% of the things that I do by my wife. I spend my time at home, really. We're on tour, but we play one show a week. The rest of the week, I've been home changing diapers, cooking dinner, and just doing the most normal things. We sit around, talk and put the kid to bed, and we watch murder mysteries on the couch and talk about bachelorette spaces. That's just kind of what's going on in our house." He might be most excited about the rooftop bar. Music City hosts CMA Music Festival and large July 4th and New Year's Eve events, and Combs thinks the rooftop will be a prime viewing area for patrons. Combs' entertainment venue will join a bevy of other artist-branded lower Broadway bars that include Luke Bryan's 32 Bridge, Jason Aldean's Kitchen and Rooftop Bar, Kid Rock's Big Ass Honky Tonk and Rock and Roll Steakhouse, Dierks Bentley's Whiskey Row, Florida Georgia Line's FGL House, Miranda Lambert's Casa Rosa and Blake Shelton's OLE Red, the latter of which is also a partnership with Opry Entertainment Group. Combs' space is nearly 3 times the size of Shelton's bar and restaurant. He jokes that at 300 pounds, the size of his bar was determined by his weight, and the same was true for a slimmer Shelton. "He was the sexiest man alive," Combs quipped. "That's not ever happening for me." On a more serious note, Reed explained he hoped the space would lead the revitalization effort.